Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Loren again. Today we're going to be going over the pros and cons of Purple. It's a new line that we're carrying and we're about 2 weeks in and just kind of hearing what our customers think so far and just kind of want to show you guys what we've heard so far. So this is the Purple 3. This one's it's a hybrid mattress, so it does have your pocketed springs underneath, but the 3 means it has 3 inches of their famous grid technology. So pros of a Purple mattress. One thing that we really do like is that this is 80% air. If you can imagine, if you see the grid technology, there's a lot of air in between this. So what that means is it does sleep cool. So if you're a hot sleeper, I've heard great reviews so far. And if you look online, a lot of good reviews about how these mattresses sleep cool because there's a lot of air in between the grid technology in between these beds. Really cool there. One thing that we do like about these as well is for side sleepers or back sleepers, this one actually works really well. So if you can imagine that this plate is your body, yet your hips, or your shoulders and your hips, if I push this down, right there you see where it actually gives you some support right there, and it'll actually kind of, their pressure points are kind of relieved, but at the same time it gives you some support right in the middle there. So this is great for if you're a side sleeper or a back sleeper, kind of conforms to those parts of your body. So this is great for restless sleepers, actually, because if you look at like a memory foam based mattress, and we'll kind of show you some examples, this bounces back right away. So you can conform to a part of your body. If you move around a lot, you can move and that just bounces back to that original position. So it doesn't take a while for that memory foam to deflate, inflate, whatever you want to call it. All that air kind of instantaneously kind of bounces back with the grid technology. So really cool. And let's go over some of the cons that we've heard so far about the mattresses. The biggest thing that we've heard is that the grid just isn't for everybody. The grid meaning this technology. It is kind of bouncy. That's one thing. But yeah, that's just one thing that I've heard a lot about, is that the grid technology just feels different. So that could be a pro at the same time. If you've tried the memory foam, you've tried the spring, and you want to try something different, it might be an option for you to try one of these. But one thing that I've heard is the technology is just kind of weird. You can feel the grid on the bed. But yeah, that's just kind of preference. The other complaint that we've heard so far is on the king size Purple 4, kind of the bed that has the most grid, it's over 200 pounds. So if you're trying to wrestle this thing up the stairs, even with 2 people, it's going to be difficult, because literally it's like dead weight trying to get that thing up there. So I definitely recommend, if you get a Purple mattress, especially the Purple 3 or the Purple 4, you probably want to buy a delivery service that your mattress company offers. And one of the other complaints that we've heard so far is the motion transfer between the beds. So on the Tempur-Pedics with the memory foam, you have less motion transfer between, if you have someone jumping or on one side of the bed versus the other, and when someone rolls or turns, Tempur-Pedic is not quite as noticeable. On this, even though these are kind of individually pocketed little grids, you still feel a little bit more bounciness in between the beds. And the great thing about Purple that I do really like, guys, is you get a 100-day comfort guarantee. So you get to try it out for 100 days, and if you don't like the technology, you think it's different, or if you love it, you're able to swap it out with something else if you don't like it. So great warranty from the company. They're a little bit newer, but the technology's cool, patented, but I think it's worth a shot. Thanks, guys.